Such a cold day. It's snowing outside. Look, it's lovely. How beautiful as the snowflakes are just falling. It's cold, but it's warm inside. And what shall I do on a day like this? It's just perfect. It's snowing outside. It's cold as fuck. I just lay down on the sofa, grab a blanket, and now I'm ready to play video games all day. There is not too many things that are better than this. Oh, oh, there actually is. But let's stay focused. Guys, I brought you today 5 cozy games which you can play on a cold winter day or night. These are going to be my favorite ones, and there's probably going to be some few which are going to be surprised because these are not the main popular ones. So, without further delay, let's start the list. The first game on my list is PILOTWINGS on the SNES. This game is basically a digital hot chocolate for me. I cannot talk about this game enough on my channel. It is my all-time favorite comfort game. It is calm, slightly quirky flight experience where the pressure is low, the music is mellow, and the whole thing feels like a warm dream from the early 90s. You're not fighting enemies or saving the world. You're skydiving, gliding, and floating through softly colored skies while listening to fantastic 16-bit music. There's something incredibly chill about drifting above pixel lands while winter wind taps your window. PILOTWINGS capture that feeling of escaping somewhere peaceful. Somewhere where the only thing you need to worry about is landing gently and enjoying the view. No stress, no timers screaming at you, just pure, lightweight coziness. Perfect companion for a lazy winter afternoon when you just want to feel light and free. SimCity on the SNES for me is the ultimate coziness. Let's start with the main menu music. Just listen. It gives me so much nostalgia when I was a kid and played this on cold winter afternoons. There is something magical about booting up the SNES version of SimCity on a cold winter day. Outside the world is frozen and quiet, and inside you are building a tiny pixel city that slowly comes to life under your hands. This isn't a hyper-complex modern city simulation where you need a PhD in text optimization. This is pure, old-school simplicity. Zones, roads, power, and a lot of vibes. The music hums along like an old heater, the colors feel warm and soft, and every new building sprouting up is strangely comforting. And honestly, watching a sleepy little town turn into a bustling city while snow falls outside is one of the most relaxing combos ever. No rush, no chaos, just you, your imagination, and a city that grows at the same cozy pace as your afternoon. If there is one game that transforms a cold winter day into pure comfort, it's Harvest Moon: Friends of Mineral Town on the Game Boy Advance. I know any farming simulation could work, but this little pocket-sized village, what you can carry under a blanket with you, is just perfect retro nostalgia on the GBA. From the moment you step onto your abandoned farm, the whole world slows down. There's no rush, no stress, no pressure. Just a simple rhythm. Plant a few crops, water them, feed your animals, talk to the villagers, and repeat. And somehow, the tiny routine feels unbelievably soothing when the weather outside is miserable. The soundtrack is warm and nostalgic, the kind of music that makes you feel like you're living inside a soft, cozy memory. The sprite art is bright and friendly, like a handmade postcard from the early 2000s. The villages are simple, charming, sometimes a bit weird, but in the most lovable way. What makes Friends of Mineral Town perfect for winter is how silent it feels. You're not fighting monsters or saving kingdoms, you're just slowly building a life. A peaceful, quiet little life where progress happens in small, satisfying steps. You fix up your farm, you grow your first crops, you upgrade your tools, you get your first cow. It's all tiny victories, but they stack up into something genuinely heartwarming, while the day is passing slowly outside. When you finish your second year, the sun is probably setting outside, and day is just gone. And because it's on the GBA, you can literally play it curled up anywhere. On the couch, in bed, wrapped in a blanket. It's a warm drink for the soul. Pure serotonin. The gaming equivalent of hearing a fireplace crackle. If you need one game this winter that makes the cold feels a bit softer, this is absolutely the one.
WINTERMOOR Tactics Club.
How a tactical RPG can be cozy? Well, WINTERMOOR Tactics Club does not feel like a grandiose game. It's charming, it's light, and the story has this gentle flow that makes you lean back and smile. The winter-themed school atmosphere makes this game feeling very cozy for me. This game basically is a snowy day. The battles aren't stressful, they're playful and creative. The writing is sweet and funny without trying too hard. If you want something tactical but not overwhelming, something story-driven but not heavy, this is your perfect winter companion. The game is not too long, it can be beaten in about 9-10 hours, so if you have a long day for yourself, you can complete the game while you are snowed in. And last but not least, ATELIER and the ALCHEMISTS of SERA Island on the Nintendo DS. This is cozy gaming distilled into a bottle. Appropriately, since it's literally an alchemy management RPG. ATELIER is all about crafting, running your tiny shop, chatting with villagers, and improving your little corner of SERA Island. It's bright, humorous, and wonderfully low pressure. The deadlines exist but they never feel punishing, more like friendly nudges. What makes it perfect for a winter day is the vibe. Cute visuals, light-hearted story, and that addictive loop of gathering, crafting, improving, relaxing. It's the kind of game where you blink and suddenly 2 hours have passed. In the best possible way. It warms your brain the same way a cozy room warms your chilled fingers. Slow, sweet, and pleasantly absorbing. I hope that you found some games which you can play on a cozy winter day. If you got your own comfort picks for snowy days, drop them in the comments. I'm always hunting for new cozy gems. And hey, if you enjoyed this video, toss it a like or subscribe so we can keep this little retro hideaway growing. Stay warm, stay cozy, and I'll see you in the next Backlog Quest video.